All right. Says we are live. Let's check it out. Salute to the mighty LDBC. Much love to the chat. Those of y'all that's in the building early, smash the like button as you come on in. Smash the like button as you come on in. We're going to talk a little boxing in the AM. Share the video. Spread the word to the ends of the earth. 78 Sports TV is live, you dig. Oh, boy. What's today, Monday? Oh, that's crazy. I'll be forgetting the day. Today's Monday, right? Yeah, it's Monday today. Yeah. How was y'all weekend? Hope everybody had a wonderful weekend. Yeah, I just relaxed this weekend. I ain't do too much. I just chilled, stayed in the crib, man, and, spent some family time and all that good stuff, you dig? Let me scroll up, see who we got in the building thus far. King Strick in the super chat showing love, much appreciation. See you, not in the super chat, I'm in the building, goddamn. Yeah, I'm having a brain fart today, y'all. Y'all gotta forgive me. Because I almost didn't go live. I ain't really been in the boxing mood, if y'all can tell. So I wasn't even gonna go live, but let's do it. King Strick, Pablo Escobar, Jeff the producer, Southpaw Boxing 77, the Architect 1, my brother Joe Townsend always coming through, representing the Young Money and the Magic. You dig? Make sure y'all go check out the OnlyFans.com/Money and Magic XXX. We got Trail Rail, Malik in the building, Reef the Watcher, Miami Stupid 305 up in here. We got the Brown Sugar, Tay-Tay, the lovely Brown Sugar Tay-Tay up in here. Yes, indeed. We got Justin in the building. This guy. Oh, my God. Look at this guy here. You content creators have never stepped a foot in a boxing ring and laced up a pair of gloves. You need to stop calling boxers bums. Hey, Justin, fuck you. Suck your mother's dick. How about that, Justin? The arrogance of you. The fucking arrogance to come over here and assume that you know any fucking thing about me or any other content creator. Shut the fuck up. Right? This is what people do. We talk sports. We talk shit. It's no different from somebody saying, oh, when Michael Jordan missed a fucking shot, oh, God damn, Mike, what the fuck? As if they could have done better. That's what people do. That's what fans fucking do. If you can't take it, get the fuck off of YouTube. Weird ass dude. You never laced up a pair of gloves in your life? Never stepped foot in the boxing ring? Fuck up out here. That's like me saying, if you only got one woman, shut the fuck up talking to me about women. You don't know shit about women. You ain't got kids, shut the fuck up about parenting and about the children's behavior. Anybody can flex and play that game. You know what I'm saying? You don't make 6 figures a year, shut the fuck up. You broke as a bitch. How about that? No, that's not fair, is it? So shut your dumb ass up, Justin. Get the fuck off my page. D-Man Jr., what's happening with it? 7-7 Trey Rick. Chuck in the building. Robert Singleton. Mark Wonderlich up in here. Ashanti L. Coach 67 Sports TV. The homie Cano Loco Sports in the building. The homie Cadillac Red up in here. Black Attack. Rod Neal. Carolina Slim. Eric 415. The Village Brother. I Am Legend Boxing. What's happening with it? T'Challa Zulu. Salute. The lovely Boxiana, the Menace in the building. She said, oh, y'all finna start this Canelo shit. Well, you know what we do. Black Pride, B1, 23, salute. Let's see. Dane Watson up in here. Windsor. Brian Johnson, the one-hitter quitter. Jalen Hudson slipped the jab. My brother Stormy B-Man up in here. D21519. Behind the Lens TV, what's good? The Architect 1, the Brothers UK, Ghost Rider, K-Mac, J7, Random Thoughts, Light Skin Business, AM 93D in here. Hey, yo, be easy in the building. Kevin Stenhouse, D Fresh 94, Derlin James. Salute to the homie Kamal Oz in the super chat, showing love early. Much love and much appreciation. So thanks for the stream. Salute, homie. It's all good. Yes, sir. Let's see what we got here. Salute to everybody in the building, y'all. I see you, Eduardo. Salute to everybody up in here. Aaron Percy. Much love, y'all. I'm going to read these super chats. Read the super chat we got up in here. African Thor in the super chat, showing love, much appreciation. Said most of the time I catch the shows late, but salute Sandwich Guy, aka Unc 78. He said hashtag LDBC and stop hating on Bron. Hey man, I don't be hating on Bron. People think I be hating on LeBron. I like LeBron, bro. I do. I respect LeBron James for a lot of shit he do outside of basketball. I think LeBron a stand-up dude. You know what I'm saying? I fuck with him. But I'm critical of some shit because there's an agenda behind LeBron. You know, and that's fair. People gotta be able to accept that, man. It's not like I dislike the dude or some shit like that. You know, I ain't never gonna participate in no LeBron slander for no reason. Just, you know, niggas just coming on here shitting on the dude, saying any crazy thing about him. Not gonna participate in nothing like that. Raider time in the super chat, showing love, much appreciation, homie. Say salute to the general in the chat. Smash the like button, yes sir. Appreciate you, homie. Raider time. Y'all get the likes all the way up. Let's get the likes all the way up. What's up, Mr. Sheldon? I see you up in here. Yes, indeed. Yeah, T'Challa, let him know. You ain't never stepped foot in Subway. You don't know shit about sandwiches. Yeah, bro. It's just people kill me when they say that. Everybody always try to like pull rank when it comes to like boxing or some shit or basketball or fucking football or some shit. Oh, you never been out there in the football field. You don't know. Like, bro, I could say that about anything that I do that you motherfuckers don't do. You know what I'm saying? And as soon as I do it, everybody will call me arrogant. Well, that's not fair, man. You know, you can't do it. Well, okay, well, be quiet then. You know, motherfuckers is on YouTube giving relationship advice and ain't never even had a love triangle in their whole life. These motherfuckers had one girl, if that. You know what I'm saying? Motherfuckers fell in love with their high school sweetheart. And that's a beautiful thing. You got married and shit. Had a beautiful family. Great. But you can't get nobody no advice on how to stop fucking with their side piece. You can get somebody great advice on how to be a good husband. You know what I'm saying? How to be loyal. You can give advice on that kind of shit. But you can't talk to people about this other shit that niggas is going through. Child support and all that shit. Man, be quiet. You don't know shit about this stuff. Be quiet. You know, you can't tell, oh, man, see, man, oh, man, the laws, man, the way they be fucking niggas over, man, you know what I'm saying, locking niggas up, man. As soon as you get into an argument with these bitches, man, like, bro, when the last time you got locked up? I ain't never been locked up. Shut up then. Shut the fuck up, please, sir. You see? Yeah, that's not fair. What's up, DJ Zion Love? Homie Cadillac Red. Salute to everybody that's in the building, y'all. Smash the like button. Let's get them likes all the way up. Y'all hold on while I blaze real quick. All right. So, it's been brought to my attention that Saul Canelo Alvarez is fighting John Ryder. This is a fight that Eddie Hearn has been pushing for a long time. I remember last year Eddie Hearn was talking about John Ryder and Canelo, and he's been talking about this for a while, you know what I'm saying? So he finally going to get what he's been pushing for, old Eddie, all right? But before we get to that, I want to talk about something else that Eddie Hearn said. Eddie Hearn said recently, hold on one second. Yeah, Eddie Hearn said recently that if Anthony Joshua loses his upcoming bout with Jermaine Franklin, then Anthony Joshua is done on world level. This is why I say Eddie Hearn is not a good promoter. He's just not. He's a good self-promoter. Oh, he promote the fuck out of himself. Don't get me wrong. You know what I'm saying? But Eddie Hearn is a horrible promoter, horrible matchmaker at that. The man says if Joshua loses to Jermaine Franklin, he's done at world level. So Joshua just lost 2 fights to Alexander Usyk back-to-back. And prior to that, a few fights ago, he lost to Andy Ruiz. He was able to come back and avenge that loss to Andy Ruiz, right? The fight that everybody wants to see Joshua in is Deontay Wilder. And if not Deontay Wilder, after Wilder fight, it's Tyson Fury. So why on earth would Eddie Hearn ruin AJ and not let AJ cash out? AJ was recently asked, what's motivating you now in this stage of your career? You know what AJ said? He didn't say my legacy. He didn't say becoming world champion again. He said money. Money. They said, AJ, what is motivating you now? What's your he said money. So if money is this man's motivation before he gets up out of this sport, why not put him in with the Deontay Wilder so he can make some money? Why? Because Eddie Hearn hates Deontay Wilder so much, he doesn't want to give Wilder the satisfaction of knocking AJ the Kingdom Come. Therefore, he's hurting Anthony Joshua's legacy, hurting Anthony Joshua financially, all because of Eddie Hearn's ego. What's up, Mike Bates Boxing? What it do? My brother Drew Titan LLC in the building. What's happening with it, Drew? Make sure y'all go sub to Drew. If you're not already sub, go sub to Mike Bates Boxing as well. So the thing is, like, this is like, I just, look, I'm not gonna say I hope AJ wins. I don't care no more. You know what I'm saying? I don't care if he wins or loses no more, because the fight that I want to see is him and Wilder. He don't want to fight Deontay Wilder. They've tricked everybody into believing this dumb shit that he's Wilder could have fought AJ. Wilder turned down $100 million to fight AJ at the Zone, and Wilder turned. Shut the fuck up, you weirdos! A bunch of fucking idiots. The big part that they leaving out is the Zone apologized to Deontay Wilder. He apologized to Deontay Wilder for not being prepared and forthcoming with the financials of the situation. You see, the Zone offered Deontay Wilder, if memory serves me correctly, like $40 million to fight Anthony Joshua. Okay, and he would have a fight. A first fight would be against Dominic Brazil, his mandatory at the time, and they was gonna give him like $20 million. Okay. The problem with that situation is Deontay Wilder wants to know. He said, "Cool, what's AJ? What's the split? What's AJ making?" Oh, they didn't have that information for him. So no, who the fuck is going to sign a deal, and you don't have the information for? This is why I told y'all motherfucker get mad at me, but bro, whatever. You get mad all you want to. I'm not crazy. Motherfuckers need to know the information, and that's why I'm not shitting all over Terrence Crawford the way y'all is, because y'all just saying shit because you mad. But look, motherfucker ain't finna just sign some shit. You want to know some details. All right, well, how much this motherfucker right here finna make then? Well, if I'm finna make this, then okay, cool, great. That look good, but how much he finna make? None of your business. Man, fuck up out of here, bro. Ain't nobody got time for that. So Wilder didn't fight him. Then AJ went off and lost. AJ went off and got his ass whooped by Andy Ruiz Jr. So had Wilder signed the deal, he would have been locked into that set fee while AJ's stock is diminished, and then he would have been over there on the Zone fighting some other guy on the Zone, Not for $40 million, because AJ's tied up in the Andy Ruiz rematch. See what I'm saying? But they always leave that part of the story. So anyway, the thing is this, man. I believe that Anthony Joshua should have fought Deontay Wilder by now. I think Eddie Hearn is doing him a disservice. He should have already made that fight happen. And especially right now. Like AJ, look, he already lost 3 fights to 2 different guys. Just put him in there with Wilder to get this shit over with. You know what I'm saying? What's up, Queen 71, the lovely Queen? Salute. Put him in there. Get this shit over with. You see what I'm saying? They don't want to do it. So now you're going to put him in with a guy who just beat Dillian White, you know what I'm saying, even though they robbed him. You're going to put him in there with dude, and if this dude, Jermaine Franklin, comes close to beat AJ, it's over. It's all over. His stock drops. There is no more huge paydays for him. Deontay Wilder shouldn't even fight AJ no more at this point. You know what I'm saying? It's a wrap. You know Tyson Fury ain't going to fight AJ. Fury like, fuck dude. So AJ is going to finish his career having lost to all the smallest heavyweights in the division and having never faced the best heavyweights of his era. Having never faced Tyson Fury, having never faced Deontay Wilder, never facing Luis King Kong Ortiz. You know, but he made some money while it lasted. While it lasted. You know what I'm saying? So we'll see what happens in the Jermaine Franklin fight. I'm really rooting for Jermaine Franklin, and I want him to just get rid of AJ. And it hurts. I'm conflicted now because Derek James is training AJ, but you know, I just look at it like this: Derek James is gonna get him a nice payday. You know what I'm saying? But I hope Jermaine Franklin beat the dog shit out of AJ. You know what I'm saying? All right. So let's talk about your boy Canelo. So Canelo Alvarez is finna fight John Ryder. I believe John Ryder is Canelo's WBA mandatory, I believe. I think he's a WBA man. He one of them. I think he's a WBA mandatory. He like the interim champion or some dumb shit. So this is a fight that Eddie Hearn been promoting for a while. Even when Canelo was fighting Dimitri Bivol, there's interviews on YouTube of Eddie Hearn talking about, I'd like to see Canelo fight John Ryder. So he's been planning this for a while. Giving Canelo this little script to follow. John Ryder can fight. He's a guy who can fight, but he's no he got no chance in hell versus Canelo Alvarez. He's not that good. He's just all right. He's the Gabe Rosado of 168. That's what he is. You know what I'm saying? He's not going to put up any challenge or any threat to Canelo Alvarez. His last fight was fixed, in my opinion. I don't know if it's his last fight. The fight where he fought Zach Parker. It's clear as day that Eddie Hearn wanted John Ryder to win the fight. All of a sudden, it's a competitive fight. It's like I had the fight scored 2 rounds apiece for Zach Parker and for John Ryder. Then all of a sudden, in the 5th round, I believe it was, Zach Parker suddenly quits because he has a hand injury to his right hand, which is interesting to me. You know, I don't know what the fuck it is with these fighters over there. I just don't fucking get it, bro. Like, you injure your hand and you don't even make an attempt to out-jab the dude. Hide your injury and just, you know, try to win the fight with your jab and stay away from him. You don't even make an attempt. You just, hey, sorry, man. My hand's broken, can't fight. And this is what boxing has come to. This is what sports in general has come to. See what I'm saying? In the NBA, you got a bunch of low management going on and shit. Dudes not playing, pretending like they hurt and shit. Ain't nothing wrong with these motherfuckers. They just pretending like they fucking hurt. And fans paying all this fucking money for courtside seats and, nigga get his son. Motherfucker get his son, and he might get his son once every weekend. He saved up his money for 2 months to get some good tickets to the goddamn Laker game. Take his son to the game. LeBron ain't playing. He on the sidelines looking cool in the motherfucker. Looking like somebody's mugshot from 1984. You're like, what the fuck is up? That's some fucked up shit. Don't nobody. See, I can't wait till that next collective bargaining agreement. They gotta fix this shit. This shit ridiculous. Now, if you really injured, I understand. But all this faking injury shit so you can get rest and preserve yourself shit, do that shit in the summertime. Motherfuckers is paying too much money to go to these games and to these fucking fights. You can't be doing shit like this, man. You got gambling, sports gambling is at an all-time high now. And dudes coming there putting money on Zach Parker, believing in him. Hey, my hometown guy's going to do it, man. He's going to do it. This motherfucker get up in that show, zero heart. Oh, my hand hurt. I'm stopping the fight. This is nonsense. Complete fucking nonsense, man. Get the likes up, y'all. Smash the like button. So that's the issue. I thought so. Zach Parker quit and John Ryder becomes the interim champion or some shit like that. He's in line to fight Canelo. That's how Canelo ended up fighting this guy. All right. Now, we all know that that's an excuse for Canelo to fight him because he's a mandatory, but there's been plenty of occasions where Canelo didn't fight his mandatories. So you can't really say, oh, that's his mandatory. He's fighting his man. Who cares, bro? Canelo is in a position where he can fight anybody he wants. Canelo is one of the fighters in boxing who definitely don't need a belt. You got a lot of guys running around here pretending like they don't need belts and belts don't matter. Canelo is really like one of the only people in boxing who can really say belts don't fucking matter to him because he's a draw. He's an actual fucking attraction. So he don't need a belt. You know what I'm saying? So to act like Canelo has to fight his mandatory or some shit is ridiculous. Now John Ryder also Queen said he wants to say, what'd you say, Queen? Let me see. She said he quit as soon as his corner told him that the wire transfer went through. Facts. That's what it seemed like, didn't it? Because he was doing good. He was doing good as fuck against John Ryder. Then all of a sudden he goes to the corner in between rounds. We go up there. Can't do it, man. Yeah, my hand all fucked up. We got shit to do. You know what I'm saying? We finna go and shut it down. It's crazy. What's up, my brother? BFTB boxing in the building. What it do, BF? BF said he finna flame his ass. Hell yeah. Hell yeah. Make sure I go sub to the homie BFTB. Joe Thompson says 78. I know somebody who paid $2,000 for tickets to see LeBron and bought them 3 months ago. He was pissed. Bro, I know. I already know. I done heard the same shit. I done heard the same shit, bro. That story that scenario I gave you was real. You know what I'm saying? I know somebody like that. I ain't trying to put nobody's business out there, but dude get his son every other weekend. He saved up his money for a couple of months to get some good tickets. His son's favorite player is LeBron. He's gonna take him to the fucking game. But this motherfucker it ain't even playing, and he ain't even hurt. He at the Super Bowl. He doing everything. But then people say I'm hating on LeBron. Like, bro, come on, fam. Come on, fam. Whatever. People just don't. I mean, people gonna believe what they want to believe, bro. It is what it is. Ain't nothing wrong with LeBron foot, man. That's just a built-in excuse for whenever he want to take a game off, he can just say his foot hurting, and they can say, "Oh yeah, he's been nursing the injury all year." It's a scam, bro. You play great. Wow, look at the heroics, LeBron on a bad foot. Dropped 50 on a bad foot. He played bad. Oh, well, his foot been bothering him. It's the Jesus effect. You know what I'm saying? Some good happened to you. Thank you, Jesus. Some bad happened to you. Oh, the Lord works in mysterious ways. That's all it is. Can't lose. He can't lose. Can't lose in that situation. You know what I'm saying? When BFTB said he's still the GOAT. I disagree. I think he one of them. I think he one of the greatest of all time, for sure. You know what I'm saying? I think LeBron definitely one of the greatest. I wouldn't call him the GOAT. Let me see here. The homie DG in the super chat showing love, much appreciation. Homie says, as much as I like Kawhi, he kills me with load management. Kawhi Leonard is the biggest scam artist in basketball right now. That motherfucker Kawhi Leonard. That is the most faking hurtest motherfucker you ever see. Kawhi Leonard. Yeah, Kawhi Leonard, boy, that motherfucker faking injury so quick, it don't make no sense. Getting that money, he good. Guaranteed bread. Kawhi straight. You know what I mean? So anyway, John Ryder also fought Danny Jacobs in a close fight. I remember that fight, Jenny. I think it was last year. Danny Jacobs pissed me off royally in that fight because I can't really be mad at Danny Jacobs. He just limited, man. Jacobs is just limited, bro. Danny Jacobs' best fight ever was against Peter Quillen. Now, how long ago was that? The only time you seen Danny Jacobs come into a fight mad and ready to knock a motherfucker out is when he fought Peter Quillen. He came in there in the first round and just annihilated Peter Quillen. It was personal for him. He wanted Peter Quillen up out of there. He got him up out of there. But then every time he fights somebody else, he like playing these weird ass game and shit up in the ring. So regardless, John Ryder beat Danny Jacobs in a close fight. I thought Jacobs won the fight 115, 113, 7 rounds to 5, but the judges saw it 7 rounds to 5 for John Ryder. So it was a close fight. You know what I'm saying? And Jacobs didn't do no protesting after the fight, so fuck it. You know what I'm saying? So fair win for John Ryder. So John Ryder is not a complete bum, but I'm gonna call him a bum in this video just to make people mad and shit, just to troll people and shit, get them emotional and shit. But he's a fucking bum. You know what I mean? But Canelo's fighting him, and Canelo will thrash him. I got Canelo Alvarez stopping this dude in 6 rounds, maybe less. It might even be 4 rounds. I got Canelo stopping him with a body shot. You know what I'm saying? John Ryder is there to be hit. He's a sturdy guy, stocky guy, shit like that. But he just got the face. He got one of them faces that's meant to be punched on and shit. And Canelo gonna do it. Canelo gonna pound the shit out of the dude. It's gonna happen. It's gonna be easy work. And then I'm hearing Dimitri Bivol's stupid ass is talking about coming down to 168 to fight Canelo Alvarez in a rematch. And if he does, I hope Canelo beats the shit out of Dimitri Bivol. I'm going to be rooting for Canelo against Dimitri Bivol in the rematch because Dimitri Bivol is a fucking idiot. You beat this man at 175. That's where you're king. You're king at 175. Instead of you pursuing Beterbiev for undisputed, you're still talking about going down to 168 to fight Canelo. I hope Canelo beats the shit out of you. That's what I hope. What's up, I am Trill Will? What to do, bro? I hope Canelo beat the dog shit out of Bivol, because if you don't fight Beterbiev and you're going to fight Canelo at 168, you're an idiot. Why would you give this man any type of advantage? All right? You beat him fair and square. You dominated him. You dogged him. Now you want to go down to 168, volunteering and shit. Remember when what's the brother name? Chad Dawson. Remember Chad Dawson said that stupid ass shit. I go down to one. Chad Dawson was the champion at 175, right? Doing great. I go down to 168, find Andre Ward. Opened his mouth to say that dumb shit. Ward said, cool. I think they ended up fighting at a catchweight, if I'm not mistaken. I can't remember. They either fought at 168 or a catchweight or something. Either way, Andre Ward knocked his ass out. Andre Ward dominated Chad Dawson. And I hope the same thing happens to Dimitri Bivol if he's stupid enough to go down there. He needs to be taught a lesson for ducking. These motherfuckers at 175, him and Beterbiev should have been fought. Him and Beterbiev should have been fought, but the boxing establishment is allowing these dudes to duck each other. BFTB say in the Super Bowl, the Niners been home a long time ago. Went home a long time ago trying to find another QB for D-League. Oh, he must be talking to somebody in the chat. Yeah, that was a good Super Bowl yesterday. That was the first football game I watched from start to finish in a long time, in years. Yeah, that was a good Super Bowl. It was competitive. I didn't care who won. I ain't got no favorite team out of that no more. But, you know, it's pretty cool. You know, I think the difference in that game was the fumble by the Eagles. Quarterback had that fumble in Kansas City, ended up scoring a touchdown off of that defensive touchdown. That was the difference in the game. Otherwise, I think the Eagles would have won. Some people going to complain about the penalty, the late penalty against the Eagles, but you know, I don't think it was an egregious penalty and shit. I don't think so. I think it was fair. I mean, he did hold the nigga. I mean, he did. You could say he shouldn't have called it or something, but he did hold him. You know what I'm saying? Hold on 1 second, y'all. Yeah. So get the likes up, y'all. Smash that like button, ladies and gents. So, what's up, Dr. Mark? How you doing, brother? Make sure y'all go sub to the brother, Dr. Mark. Flawless mentality. Yeah, man. But anyway, like I was saying, at 175, them guys should have been fought each other. What's up, Phenomenal Mexican? They should have been fought each other. They didn't fight each other. What's up, D-Man Jr.? JC in the building. What's happening? Fans and media alike have let the guys at 175 get away with not fighting each other. There's no fan pressure on them fighting each other. I keep bringing that shit up, and I'm going to keep bringing it up. You know what I'm saying? I don't see why there's nobody's even asking what's going on with Tyson Fury and Usyk undisputed. Nobody's even asking about it. Nobody's asking why Bivol and Beterbiev ain't fighting, right? But if them dudes was black, or one of them was black, you best believe they be getting called bitches right now, hoe-ass niggas, coon-ass niggas, ducks, fucking sissy, all kind of names and shit they be getting called. You know what I'm saying? And then somebody left a comment on one of my videos. Oh, that's because nobody cares about those divisions. Nobody cares. So what are you saying? You don't care about the white fighters? Is that what you're saying? You only care about the black fighters? So black fighters are the best fighters is what you're saying. Is that what you're saying? Oh, no, that would be racist. So what are you saying? White fighters are irrelevant? Is that what you're saying? Now, if I say that, then I'm a racist. But if you can say it as a white person and we supposed to just accept it. What are you trying to say, ladies and gentlemen? What are you trying to tell me? Y'all say boxing ain't about race. You say you a hardcore, real boxing fan. So have the same standards then. Dimitri Bivol and Artur Beterbiev should be fighting. It should be smoke. They should be all kind of bitches and hoes. Y'all should be digging into their financials and talking about who should accept what. Who's a duck? Who's a pussy? It should be a million videos about that stuff. But we're not interested in bashing Nobody unless they black. That's the only thing that make us comfortable. See what I'm saying? Oh, here we go. Talking that black shit again. I know you don't like it. Fuck you niggas too. Fuck you niggas, man. Shit. That's why I say, bro, I think I was born in the wrong era. Because I'd be hating the way I feel. Because I feel alone sometimes. I just be like, man, what the fuck, bro? Should I say something? Should I be quiet? What the fuck is this shit? What, is this like the Twilight Zone or some shit? How the fuck can these dudes duck and do all this shit and nobody care? Nobody do videos. Nobody say shit. But then this nigga over here, we shit on Tank. We shit on Bud. Niggas shit on EJ. Shit on AJ. They shit on Wilder. When Andre Ward was at 168, motherfuckers, racist ass dudes were shitting on him all day long. Even some black dudes shitting on Andre Ward. Right? Adonis Stevenson, when he was at 175 reigning, oh man, he ducking Kovalev. He doing this, he doing that. He a pussy. Where is the smoke, ladies and gentlemen, for these white folk? That's all I'm saying. Where are the videos called Tyson Fury's a ducking ass bitch? Where's those videos? Alexander Usyk is an ugly, rabbit-looking, bitch-ass dude in a duck. Where are those video titles? Don't see them. Chuck the Wise in the super chat showing love, much appreciation, homie. Says, shout out to the general. Salute to you, homie. Thank you for the support. Yeah, so these are the questions I'll be asking. You know what I'm saying? I want all, because I'm going to go in. You know what I'm saying? Y'all know me. I talk shit about AJ. I talk shit about Terrence Crawford. Right? I talk shit about Tank Davis. And I talk shit about Bivol. Better be there. Canelo. So I'm just trying to figure out why it ain't the same energy from the masses. Not all y'all, because, I know that, the LDBC going to hold it down. But from the masses of people, of boxing fans, it's just, that's why I ain't giving these dudes no credit. I'm not giving these dudes no credit at all. Afro-Rican G in the super chat showing love, much appreciation, homie. Says the monster Inui is been pushed as the best since Jesus Christ. Oh yeah. That's why he will never get credit from me, even if he beat Stephen Fulton. If Monster Inui go in there and knock out Stephen Fulton in the first round, I'm gonna say luck, pure fucking luck. That's it. It was luck. That's what I'm gonna say with a straight face too. Monster Inui, he want to impress me. He want to be pound for pound. He has to beat Stephen Fulton decisively. Then he got to move up and beat Gervonta Tank Davis. Yeah. Decisively. He has to fight Devin Haney and beat him decisively. And then he got to beat Earl Spence Jr. And if he does that, I ain't gonna lie. If he does that, that's great shit. If he does that, I might put him at number 11 on my pound for pound list. Still won't put him in the top 10, but I might put him at 11. I mean, I think he's worthy. He's working himself up. You know what I'm saying? He can't get into the top 10 until he beat, Demetrius Andrade. You know what I'm saying? That's how I'm going to get down. Yeah, it ain't fair. Life ain't fair. So what? Life ain't fair. It's not fair that Terrence Crawford is undefeated and get no respect. It's not fair that Earl Spence Jr. is undefeated and get no respect. It's not fair that Demetrius Andrade is 32-0 and nobody even talks about him as a potential opponent for Canelo Alvarez. He ain't even on the pound for pound list. Man don't even exist, but Monster knew he got fucking 5 fights and shit. Nigga just came out his mama coochie yesterday and he getting all this goddamn shine. It's ridiculous. Todd French 600 in the super chat showing love and much appreciation, bro. He says, all facts 78. I'm glad I found the LDBC. Inequality in boxing has been an issue for decades, and I like the fact that you hold motherfuckers to a standard. Yes, sir. Appreciate the support, brother. Hustler's Home in the super chat. Appreciate the love, fam. He says, I don't even know who Bivol or Bitter BDF was before BFTB was calling them to fight a couple years back. LOL Salute 78, hashtag LDBC. Yes, sir. Yeah, BF gonna get on the ass. BFTB gonna get on the ass. You know what I'm saying? The LDBC is gonna be consistent with that kind of shit. And that's why we got so many haters, because the haters only want us to talk about black dudes. When we shitting on black dudes for ducking, then we do, oh, man, you got a real channel, man. Your channel real. Your channel 100, man. I fuck with you, man. You fair. You fair, bro. You know, you're not like that Drew Titan. You know, that's what they do. You know, the divide and conquer tactics and shit, right? But then, as soon as you say something about Tyson Fury or somebody else, here they come. Oh, you're a racist. You must be one of those LDBCers. You must be one of those Hamanites, which is a play off Hamites. You know what I'm saying? Which is some more racist ass shit they've been preaching to people. Ace Thunder in the super chat. Appreciate the love, fam. Monster Inouye is the boxing version of Jeremy Lin. Well said, brother. Well said. Very well said, sir. Jeremy Lin was a phenomenal young basketball player. He was solid, but he had a phenomenal run with the New York Knicks. He had a stretch of a couple of months where it was like Linsanity, right? And it was all over the fucking TV, ESPN. I mean, they was really hyping him. You know what I'm saying? And but they was putting up stats comparing him to Jordan. How many? Michael Jordan never did this, and Michael Jordan never did that. LeBron never did this and that. I'm like, what the fuck? What the fuck is this shit? And then one of the players, I forgot who, somebody said if Jeremy Lin was a black dude, he'd just be another player. And everybody attacked him. Even black people attacked him. Oh, look at this nigga hating. Nigga hating, man. Hating on Jeremy. Look, Trill Will say, me and BFTB. Let me see here. Let me see what Trill Will say. We'll go back up here. He said, me and BFTB are the undisputed spades champs, and we get no respect. Well, that's because y'all don't get no respect because y'all not the spades champs. That's one thing. We're going to get that cleared up. See, I let y'all win. That's why I let y'all win, because I'm the general. It's my first time kicking with y'all, and I didn't want to cheat y'all. Because, I can cheat my ass off on some spades now. Y'all would have never won a game. But I said, I ain't going to do no Midwest hustling, slick-ass shit to these niggas, because they going to hate me then. They be like, man, the general, man, it's some bullshit. So I didn't want to do that to y'all. So I just went on and played a straight game, fair game with y'all. And then, plus I was drunk, man. I can't be held responsible for a good spades game if I'm drunk. I was intoxicated. You see what I'm saying? And then we ran y'all anyway. I got it on tape. Man, I got that shit on tape somewhere. It's on my channel. Yeah, we ran y'all up out of here. Me and Stephen L. the Mizak. Boxologist, what's happening with it, homie? Salute to you in the super chat, bro. Showing love, much appreciation. He say, belts, trinkets, media popularity aside, without heavyweights, who's your top 10 right now, straight hands and boxing ability? Right now, I think I still got my list up here. Let me see here. Let me see if I still got my pound for pound list up here. I hope so. Yeah, I still got it right here. I got it right, child. Let me see here. Let's get to it. Boxologist asked me my top 10. This is my top 10. Pound for pound fighters in the sport without heavyweights. Terrence Bud Crawford still number 1 till proven otherwise. Jermell Charlo, number 2. Undisputed. Earl the Truth Spence Jr. at number 3. Devin the Dream Haney, undisputed, coming in at number 4. Shakur Stevenson at number 5. Gervonta Tank Davis at number 6. I have Stephen Fulton at number 7. I got Jamal Charlo at number 8, but he getting shaky. Jamal getting real shaky on my list. I ain't gonna lie to you. You know, Jamal got some shit going on. He getting real shaky on my list, but he there. Demetrius Andrade at number 9, and Jerron Boots Ennis at 10. That's my list right there. Yeah, that's my top 10 without heavyweights. Now I know after this video, all the haters that be watching, secretly watching my video, they're gonna be on some more. Oh, did you see that list? Ah, preposterous. And then they list gonna have some shit like Canelo, Inouye, Usyk, and fucking Bivol and all. Man, get the fuck out. Don't say shit about my list if you got Monster Inouye on your pound for pound list. You know what I'm saying? I don't want to hear it. Let me see here. BFTB said, no, 78, you can't have Bud as your number 1 pound for pound. You're supposed to be a Bud hater. Yeah, that's what they say. They say I'm a Bud hater. People just don't understand. I think I'm just different, bro. I'm from a different era. So people don't understand you can criticize people that you like. Like, you know, just like the same thing with the LeBron shit. LeBron is the perfect example. I love LeBron James. But it's just certain shit that I see that other people ain't going to talk about. I mean, you hating on LeBron. You hating on Bron, man. You're a fucking Bron hater. Like, bro, what the fuck are you talking about? No, I'm not. So, yeah, Jamal Charlo, he getting shaky on my list. I'm thinking about putting Boots. I don't know, man. I'm thinking about moving Boots into that Jamal spot and moving Jamal over to the 10 spot. Who y'all think, if not Jamal, who else should be on the list? Y'all give me some suggestions. Who y'all think should be on the list, if not Jamal? Or do y'all think Jamal should stay there? What's up, Miami Snoopy? He said ballpark eater. Yes, my homie LVZ. That's his word for you. He gonna call you a ballpark eater. What's happening, J Mac? I see you in the building. He said keep Jamal. Okay. And then I see a few people saying Benavidez. Well, Benavidez got to beat, if he beat Caleb Plant, because that's a good fight. That's a hell of a fight coming up between David Benavidez and Caleb Plant. That's going to be a good one. That's going to be a good one. You know what I'm saying? That's a good one. So I'll see what happens with that, and I'll see if Jamal come back. If Jamal come back and if Jamal don't come back and shit, then, you know, they say O'Shaquie Foster. Yeah, salute to O'Shaquie Foster, man. Did a good job this weekend. I ain't talking about the fight because I didn't watch the whole fight. You know what I'm saying? I was watching basketball and doing other shit. You know what I'm saying? Watching old porn and shit. I was like porn binging this weekend, watching Vanessa Del Rio, old school shit. You know what I'm saying? Watching that shit. Canelo Alvarez said, hey, man, you want to watch this O'Shaquie Foster fight? I said, nah, man. I'm going to go ahead and jack off. I ain't got time for boxing right now. Squirrely in the super chat showing love, much appreciation, homie. He says, hold on, 78. Where's Josh Taylor on your list? Josh Taylor would never be on my list. He hasn't done enough. Josh Taylor hasn't done enough to get on my list. He could be on ESPN list. He can be on Ring TV list, but he hadn't done enough to be on my list. Not at all. Until he beats Devin Haney and Terrence Crawford and Earl Spence, then I might put him at 10. My brother Miami Snoopy 305 in the super chat salute, homie, says really been enjoying the basketball vids. Hey, appreciate it, bro. Yeah, man, basketball, you know, that's another passion of mine, but I rarely talk about it and stuff. But I'm gonna try to do more basketball videos on my channel and try to just incorporate that as like a natural thing on my channel. but I gotta build my basketball audience and shit. You know what I'm saying? Because people don't know me for talking basketball, so when I do them videos, they're not gonna get a lot of views for a while. You know what I'm saying? So I'm just gonna be doing them, building up my basketball audience. You dig? I'm gonna do that. Salute, salute. My brother ALVAEZ in the building. He said the champion of Europe is coming back to defend his crown. Respected 78. This is the toughest man in Europe. Yes, sir. Yes, sir. Players Ball say LVZ called me that shit the other day. I was hot, vexed, had had to figure it out. Yeah, LVZ gonna call you a ballpark eater. He gonna do that immediately. As soon as you say something crazy, he gonna say, "What is you, a ballpark eater? You got relish on your lips." That's what he gonna say. Afro Rican G in the super chat showing love. Love, much appreciation. Homie says, I don't know why I feel Caleb versus Benavidez gonna look similar to Danny versus Matisse. When Caleb is the underdog, but his skill set gonna give him the edge. Bro, you know what? I'm gonna tell you something, bro. That's a good fight. I think that might be that could be fight of the year, bro. Caleb Plant and Benavidez could be fight of the year. I just think that's a good fight, man. It's so much bad blood and animosity between them two, and it's a contrast of styles. So I just think it's gonna be a good one. Caleb Plant is the better outboxer. Benavidez is the better infighter and swarmer and shit. So I think it's gonna be a good clash of styles. But it's a 50-50 fight. Yeah, I think Caleb Plant has more skills, but you know, it is what it is. You know, um, Michael Jordan had more skills than Shaquille O'Neal, but if he stand underneath that rim, he getting dunked on, and the whole backboard gonna come down on his forehead. So, I can't overlook Benavidez in this fight. It's 50-50. I go back and forth in my mind who gonna win. I'm rooting for Caleb Plant though. I'm rooting for Caleb Plant. Make that clear. But this a good one. This is a good scrap. Queen say Bud can be 3. Can't be the best until he fights the best. Salute to the Queen. J Mac say keep the basketball going. Go Mavs. Yeah, J Mac, how you feel about your boy Kyrie getting over there with the Mavericks, bro? Kyrie over there with the Mavericks. The only thing I'm worried about with Kyrie going to the Mavericks is I'm worried about them, because listen, let's be real. Luka, he hasn't won nothing yet. He's still young, but he ain't won nothing yet, right? I don't think Luka even been to the Western Conference Finals yet, have he? But what I'm worried about is now that Kyrie there, they try to scapegoat Kyrie and making up lies and shit, acting like he causing problems in the locker room and Kyrie fucked up Luka's progression and all that stupid shit. I just ain't got time for that dumbass shit, man. You know what I'm saying? But I think, they're a threat. The Mavs is going to be a threat out west with Kyrie and Luka, though. They're a threat for sure. They're going to be an offensive juggernaut, but playoffs is going to be difficult because they're going to have to find some defensive stops. They're going to have to get some defensive stops, man. It's going to take Luka and Kyrie about 2 weeks, at least 10 games to start gelling with each other and knowing each other's favorite spots and all that kind of shit. Who's shooting more? It's going to take them a minute to gel. Let's see here. Main biker in the super chat. Appreciate the love, fam. Salute. He says, to the whole backboard falling on Jordan's forehead. Yeah, that would happen, bro. That'd be brutal. Let's see here. Oh, okay. Last year they was in the conference finals. Okay, my bad. So they was in the conference finals last year. But Dallas, you know, they're good though. They're gonna be good. They just can't fuck with the Bucks. You know what I'm saying? Can't fuck with them young Bucks. You know what I'm saying? Giannis got something for their forehead. All kind of layups and dunks. You know what I'm saying? Giannis is like Shaq, Dr. J, and George Gervin all mixed into one. It's just gonna be sick, man. It's just gonna be sick, man. If we stay healthy, the Bucks is winning the chip again. Easy. Miami Snoopy 305 back in that super chat showing love and much appreciation. He says, I found it interesting how the Mavs beat the Kings without Luka. Luka come back next game and they lose to the Kings. All eyes on Kyrie, shaking my head. Yeah. That's how they do. But the Kings is good this year. Shout out to Mike Brown. Mike Brown coaching the shit out the Kings. The Kings is third in the West, and I think they got the number one offense in the league, if I'm not mistaken. If my memory serves me correctly, I think the Kings got the number one offense in the league. That boy Fox is a beast too. The Kings outscore your ass like a motherfucker. Julian Burrell say Giannis is a Shaq Tim Duncan hybrid. Nah, I wouldn't. I wish it was more of that, but Giannis got more. You see, Giannis can take that ball and bring it up court. You know what I'm saying? And on the fast break, you better not get in his way. But Tim Duncan, I wish Giannis had some more Tim Duncan in him, as far as them that in that post, them backboard, using the backboard and shit. Tim Duncan had a nasty mid-range game, but using that backboard, boy. Giannis get that shit, is over. I'm telling you right now, it's over. You said that's the young Shaq, though? Yeah, Shaq could do it. Orlando Shaq could bring the ball up the court. He just wasn't, I see what you mean. He just wasn't, but he wasn't as good as Giannis at bringing that shit up the court. But I see what you mean. J7 in the super chat. Appreciate the love. He says, salute 78. Fire. He said Pro Grace deserves a top 10 spot. Also, T.O. versus Josh Taylor. Who wins? Yeah. See, that's a bullshit fight to me, bro. Josh Taylor is fighting Catterall. I thought he was fighting Catterall again. The one who beat him. Josh Taylor shouldn't be undisputed right now. He lost to Jake Catterall. Now, when he fight him and he beat him, if he avenged that loss to Catterall, and then he fights T.O., I got Josh Taylor beating T.O. I got Josh Taylor beating T.O. I just don't trust Teofimo Lopez, man. I used to like Teofimo Lopez until he beat Lomachenko. He started acting weird and shit. Started acting like a whole ass dude. He started acting like a bitch. He had a promising future, Teofimo Lopez. And then, sometimes success can just bring the pussy out of dudes and shit. Like a fat girl that get weight loss surgery. You know what I'm saying? Or, somebody, a fat dude who go to the gym and lose 200 pounds and start taking steroids. Oh, the asshole that was secretly inside them come out and shit. You know what I'm saying? And that's what happened with success sometimes. Robert Singleton in the super chat showing love, much appreciation, homie. He said, yeah, the Bucks taking the East, but the West is completely up in the air. You choose your opponent, General. If it was up to me, I would choose the Dallas Mavericks just so, because I think it'd be more fun to talk shit with all the Mav fans and shit. But if not the Mavericks, then I would love for it to be the Suns, so we can destroy Kevin Durant again, and destroy Chris Paul and ruin his dreams again, and prove to the world that Chris Paul is a loser. You know what I'm saying? We can shit all over Devin Booker. They try to have the nerve to call Devin Booker the new Kobe Bryant. Man, sit your ass down somewhere, Devin Booker. You know what I'm saying? And DeAndre Ayton can't do nothing with Giannis. I mean, we're gonna just abuse that boy. We're gonna abuse him. So I would just love to get Phoenix in the championship. You know what I'm saying? But more so than anything, I would love for Giannis to get another chip over LeBron. But the Lakers ain't finna go to no finals. It's not finna happen. Not gonna happen. They too. I mean, they'd be lucky if they make the play in. You know what I'm saying? But it's just no sense of urgency over there in LA. No sense of urgency at all. My brother BFTB Boxing coming through with the dub in the super chat, showing love. He says, I find it interesting that Kevin Durant and Kyrie can go wherever and it's not called getting a super team. But if Bron does it, the world stops because he gonna do ish by himself. But say he got to do shit by himself for a reason. Well, I disagree with that. I think that Kevin Durant was highly criticized when he left OKC and went to Golden State. Kevin Durant was brutalized when he did that. That was he joined the super team, and it's really hard to even call Golden State a super team. They was just a dope ass team, but I mean that shit was drafted. They got that team in the draft. You know what I'm saying? So it's hard to call them a super team when they drafted the motherfuckers. But anyway, Kevin Durant was on a super team with OKC. You can say that, or maybe that's debatable. Maybe you can say James Harden wasn't developed yet to be called a super team with Westbrook, but he was on a super team with Golden State for sure. Then he went and built the super team with Kyrie Irving and James Harden with the Nets. You know what I'm saying? That didn't work out. That was a failure. That was a colossal failure. You know what I'm saying? Giannis chased them boys out the Eastern Conference. You know what I'm saying? They looked up and they said, man, Middleton was hurt last year. Boston over here, they kicked our ass last year. These fucking Bucks getting better. Middleton back. Man, I'm out, man. I'm out, bro. I'm out of here, dog. That's what KD told Kyrie. So Kyrie was like, man, fuck it, man. Well, I'm finna get out of here too. Kyrie left. Kevin Durant went. You know what I'm saying? Told them people he went out of there. He said, where you want to go, Kevin? He said, anywhere away from Giannis. They said, all right, well, how about Phoenix? Yeah, hell yeah. Hell yeah. Take me out there. I'm not for them want no smoke. Only team in the East I'm worried about is Boston. I ain't worried about Philly. You know what I'm saying? Philly good, but I ain't worried about them. I'm worried about Boston. Boston, they real deep, man. They deep. And then that motherfucker Marcus Smart, man. I'm sick of this dude, man. This dude is just a big flopping ass dude, man. Marcus Smart is the most floppingest motherfucker in the NBA. I mean, just irritate me, bro. Just he got the nerve to act like he can play defense. He get all up on somebody like he want to guard somebody. As soon as you make a move, he jumping on the ground, holding his jaw. Like, bro, get the fuck up and play basketball, bitch ass nigga. Damn. What the fuck is wrong with you, bro? Can't stand Marcus Smart. But yeah, I want Boston though. I want Boston in the Eastern Conference Finals this year. Yep, that's what I want. Revenge. I'm gonna beat their asses. And once we beat Boston, I ain't worried about whoever come out the West. I don't care if it's Mavericks. I don't care if it's the Suns. You know what I'm saying? And them the only teams it could be because, the Denver ain't finna do nothing. Nikola Jokic. Old Jokic, he ain't gonna do nothing. Jokic is, man, this dude's so overrated. It's pathetic, bro. And the only reason I say he overrated, let me be clear. Jokic is a very good player. Excellent player. But when I say overrated, people are comparing Jokic to all-time greats and shit. Like, this motherfucker ain't even got a ring or nothing. Jokic, he this. And Jokic ain't shit, man. Get Jokic the fuck up out of here. Giannis will piss all over Jokic. You see what happened when we came out west on that trip? We took a little trip out west. Everybody ducked. LeBron didn't play. He don't want to play. He don't want no parts of Giannis. Now my foot hurt. All that type of shit. We play the Clippers in the rematch. After Giannis just dropped 54 on the Clippers in Milwaukee, we go to the Clippers' house in L.A. on this road trip. You would think Kawhi and them going to want some get back. Kawhi Leonard don't play. He tore his labia. All that type of shit. We play motherfucking Denver Nuggets. Jokic don't play. I smell pussy. I smell pussy. That's what I smell. You know what I mean? It is what it is. Yeah, they ducking Julian Burrell, but they ain't gonna be able to duck forever. They ain't gonna be able to duck forever. We coming. That's the beautiful thing about basketball. Is these teams play multiple times a year, and then you got the playoffs. Motherfuckers ain't no ducking in the playoffs. You can't. A motherfucking team can't just not show up. Like the Celtics cannot just. Nah, we ain't playing the Bucks this year. We're gonna forfeit. That's not gonna happen. That's why basketball is more fun to talk about than boxing, because boxing got so much politics and fuck shit. It's ridiculous. You know what I'm saying? But anyway, y'all, I've been on here talking shit. I'm gonna get up out of here, let the homie kid QKC come on and eat. I'm gonna holler at y'all on trail. What's up? Salute to Mr. Thomas Mullen. Salute to you, sir. 78 Sports TV. Salute to the mighty LDBC. Yeah, make sure y'all go check out them basketball videos I've been dropping, and I'll holler. Peace.